I have discovered something interesting. As here you here have as a Shinonuma loading screen. Over here, oh man, no, I drawn it. Doesn't matter. Over here is a small blank portrait. Some of you may have not noticed, but it's still quite an interesting color. Just let me get the right color and I will show you. Right here is a leaf, and here's a mouth and possibly a chin. Right there. But then also there couldn't have been a teleporter in Shinonuma. As right here, damn it. Let me see if I can. Right on top of Richtofen, there is a boat. Right here, a small boat. Here is the latch. Here is, oh my god, what this is. This is my first time using this program. Somewhat of a latch. Small building. Leash. And the backside of the boat. So what could this be? It most probably be a boat, since as there's just a bunch of water here. And small bodies of water around here, etc. And yeah, also there's a bunch of forests here. And here's all the sparkly water. So yes, that is it. Continuing, this could have been the blank portrait in Kino der Toten, Cinema of the Dead, as it is covered, but apparently there's a small face here as well. Right here, here's a small red mouth. And here is the forehead. And here appears to be another mouth. Most probably zombies, but it is not. I'm sure of it. Yeah, so yeah. Let's see if I can. Okay. And that is it. I'll try a new one now. Don't save. And just continue to the photos. Click. Oh my god. Bloop. Bloop. Yeah, my name is there. Nish. Nyosh. Right here, as you can see, this is the modern version. In World of War, there's a small finger here. Blood. This is a cleared version. It is not modified in any way. But then something is quite intriguing. Right here is a small stone figure. What could this mean? This is shown in various places, especially in Moon. You see it in one of the top rocks. Well, I'm not able to show you now. And yeah, possibly this could be the fit hole. But then if you see it's circle, it's kind of cylinder. But then this is a square. Continuing, it says, look, does nobody notice this here? Animal. Animate testing. No, wait. No, shit. This could be a fake. Images. Let's just choose a trusted one. Here. Let's see. Yeah, it does say the same thing. Here, this is. Wait. Same here, same thing as always. This is more of a remodeled version. This is the World of War version. Here's the thumb that's supposed to be here. It's missing. But then. Save image as Macintosh. Show and founder. Bloop. Save. This is here hangar, grenade, testing animation, furnace world, generation, courtyard, mainframe, teleporter A, etc. etc. It says here animal testing. Here is a small finger we all know and love. Here is a bunch of random numbers. Must link H to there. Here appears to be 25985. Furnace room, generator, courtyard, etc. 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 But then here's a bunch of missing stairs that were never put in the game. I'm just giving you a small heads up. And here, hangar, garage, animate testing. So that's interesting. Here's the eyeball, etc. etc. And here's the stone thingy. Yeah. Used to be, I'm not sure what, but what's that thing called? Damn. Oh. Well, hey, yeah, a little guy right here. Continuing, this could be the thing you get in Shangri-La. Richtofen has it, and the bottom of the screen there's a small tube. Not sure what it's called since I'm not really into that zombie story anymore since it was dumbed down. Continuing, it could be this, or this was used as a small lighting portion as a weapon in theories. In Moon, Richtofen has stated about a walnut and how he teleported and everything, but then there's also a weapon that you throw that is the same size as this, right here, and also it gives you a bunch of it explodes, it gives you weapons, it has different, like, it has 69 different options. It's like random, okay? So it has different options, and this could be it. That means that in Moon, Richtofen already solved. It had created a new weapon. He had created the Simple Monkey. He created the Wonder Waffle DG2, and he had created this thingy. And this could be the thing that was already featured in the race. It might have been put in the race and taken out, as well as the ammo perk, and stuff like that. Continuing, it could have been possible that at the time this was like all normal and testing thing. Eddie, or also known as Richtofen, was in Moon planning and creating this and the stone figure and everything. And yeah. Proceeding on into, oh, this is the same thing. Ascension. Save image as, I'm like, I'm not gonna waste memory. I'm not like that. So open. Shrine Founder. Pass it over here. Click save. As story, Yuri tricked Gersh into going into the Casimir mechanism. But what really interests me is that how about this guy? Has nobody thought that he could have been Gersh, that this is Gersh and this is Yuri? How come nobody? In the radio, he has stated that he has been moved into a different positioning. And this could be Gersh going into the teleporter, everything, and he could be the one looking at him right now. This is part of a rocket, and also right here says element 115. In a small cubicle, I'm just kidding, not cube, but a small sphere over here. And a simple system, yada yada yada. But then one thing is different. In Kino 1.5, I'm not sure. You'll get teleported in one of these rooms, and then you have the option to launch a small rocket. And then in Ascension, what launches into the air? A rocket. So let me close this down. A rocket. So a rocket launches into the air, and that could have been Samantha launching it midair. And now here, and also I want you to discuss something. Wait. I'm biting on my nails because this is cool. I'm just kidding, not that. Shrine Founder, drag as always. Save, okay. Here, same thing. Oh my god. Same thing, we have Yuri. We have the solar eclipse. Wait a minute. Everybody. What? Moon. I'm starting to notice something. You see a slight light outgoing glow? Could it be possible that it's a solar eclipse? That the sun is right here in the middle, and then the moon is causing the eclipse. That means the eclipse could be the cause of all zombies. Or as here, it's mentioned in radios that the solar eclipse, once they launch the solar eclipse, it trapped them into a time thingy, and it causes zombies. And right here is a solar eclipse. That means, yeah, solar eclipses causes zombies. In other words, Shinonuma, all those maps could be in night or could be stuck in solar eclipses. Damn. Okay, that's new. I did not notice that. Continuing, as you can see, there's a tornado right here. Here's a temple. Here's a tornado with electrifying things. Here's a small ball. Yeah, Shangri-La basically, typical Shangri-La. But then here is what traps us. This is what. No, I just want a new window. Wait, you can open you cannot. Okay. And yeah, so basically this is it. This is what you get. But then what about this? What does this symbol mean? Here you have the cutting grass and everything. And here comes the swash. Soniface artifact. As you can see right here. Let me open Microsoft Word. Simple, chatter. Not that too big. Swatch Sunny artifact. You make this bigger. Oh yes, you can. Oh god. Yeah. Continuing. Let me close this down by Chrome. And now let's move this aside. Does anybody see similar figures? Although this not might be exactly the same, you can actually see here these parts. You can see the middle hole. That could be a tornado. And here could be the other sex slots, which is also featured right here, here, and the center. And here's a further version, which this could I actually think the one covered in black might be the one, as it does show the pieces here, and here, which is somewhat featured here, and here, and here. So it could be possible that this could also be a zombie artifact. Could be or could not be. Anyhow, it could almost be. Yeah. That's pretty much what I wanted to show you guys because it's cool. Like all these things, you like. I strongly support that this could be, you know, Yuri. Also, going on to Moon now. Wait. A friend? I was talking with a friend a few days back. Not sure if he took the information from somebody else, but then he told me that Moon, like loading screen right here. Full size image, save, Macintosh. Oh no, Macintosh. Boop. Should we find it? Save. I'm not sure. I'm sure my friend didn't find this. I'm sure somebody else, but if you guys know it, would you be so kind to actually tell me? Some of you might have found it. You might be a viewer of it, a subscriber, and stuff like that. But then continue. There's an extra page. This is Shinonuma. Shangri-La. I'm sorry. But then here's an extra page that's missing. And a small postcard. And here's a stone object again. How surprising. Continuing. Or in Moon, there's a bunch of rockets. Of course, there are rockets and everything. And the rockets are there. But then, on like right below the rockets, you see a strange thing. There's a small walkway. And in Moon, in real life moon, there was a huge ass crater, and there was a small pathway leading to it. And of course, this is zombies. It has to do everything with Element 115. So let's shot into the fantasy comic world. Let's say the meteor that landed into that crater is filled with Element 115. And right below the rockets, now we're in the map now. Let's just pretend we're in the map. And basically, let's say let's say this is the Griffin station, and you're like walking. You see like the one side zombies here, one side zombies here, and then you see the rockets on this side. Bloop, rocket, rocket, and then you see a bunch of dust. But then, if you look clearly enough and jump, you see a small walkway. A small walkway. Of course, you see the walkway and stuff like that. And under that walk, and then on that walkway, it leads to the crater. So it could be possible that these guys jumped, like after the whole thing, after you see the moon break, after you see. Oh, facepalm. When you see the Earth get exploded and like explosions, the rockets hit it, etc., 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 and then they say they swore revenge. It could be possible that since Samantha is the player of the game, she's the master. She's she's the chief. She controls everything. So it's like, so I want to get my daddy back, and it could have been possible that they jump into the ravine. That would be assumed that why the rockets aren't here. The rockets are gone. No more rocket. No more Griffin station. Nothing else. Oh, this is a astronaut. Damn it. No more station. No nothing. And you're walking down the walkway, and this is what happened. You come upon a temple, and then let's say on the left of this, there's the walkway, and this is the Element 115 crater, and then that's where they take it and they fight back, cause yeah, they fight back, and it goes down like that. So they walk into the ravine or whatever, the pathway. They get into the crater, they collect Element 115, they create their machines, etc., 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 and then they take their revenge. But then, yeah. So I'm trying to pick up so many things. I'm sorry. So they pick him up. No, oh my god. They pick the Element 115, and they start experimenting. And then that's where the story cuts off. But then I also wanted to notice something. Bloop. No. This really surprised me. It could have been possible that. Oh, my eyeballs. Okay. Moon. Earth exploded. Ignoring, but this is good. This is a good example. Not sure which one is the ravine or the crater or anything, but let's say one of these is the crater, and then there's a small pathway like leading up. That's what could have happened. How come there's like no picture of Earth exploding from the moon? I wonder how much copyright I'm getting into this video. Cause I'm not good with that. Call of Duty Zombies. Earth destroyed. Oh my god. Could it be that hard? Zoom. Earth destroyed. Stop taking so long. I should have had anything prepared. But come on, how can it be so hard? They're fine though. Okay, so oh my god. Let's just start a new one. New window. New. Okay, so let's say this is you. I mean, okay, this is the Earth, as the clouds and the rockets are going at it. I'm gonna kill you, and this is you. You see, you witness everything. Then you do the Easter egg. But then this is what happens. All the continents are together. Right? They're all together. They're like, it's not like the United States is here, or here, or here. No. Let me draw New Earth. It's like all together. Like here's let's say this is North America. This is amazingly inaccurate. This is Australia. This is Europe. And this is Asia and South America right here. But then you know they're all hey, it's a house. They're all together, right? That could mean that at the moment the rockets hit, everything's separated. Like this one here, and yeah. So that could mean that moon that every time they like when they teleported to moon, they went hundreds of years back into the past, eons, millennia, eons and eons and eons back when Earth was like forming, and they did have Pangea, the supercontinent, supercontinent, and when the rocket hit, bam, it's separated. But then when you spawn in Area 51, you're like, there's like zombies, there's the machinery, there's the technology, there's everything. But it could be possible that the moment that you teleported into Moon, what? I have new theory. But continue with the current one I'm talking about now. You teleported to Moon, and bam, you went eons and eons went back into the future. But then here's the crazy thing. You're in Area 51, like after you done the Easter egg, you solved Sam, you go back to Area 51, you have the dark sky, you have the stars and everything, but then you see Earth right behind. Could it be possible that the moment you teleported, destroyed Earth, and you caused everything, you teleported into a new dimension, or Area 51 was blown off right out the map and into space? And this is a video game, which is probably why you can breathe, so yeah. But, like, what happened? You see Earth, it could be possible that they still have the same sky scheme, which is most probably, but then they could have just edited it out. If they were able to edit the sky in Area 51, and they were able to keep it different in Moon, why did they leave Earth there? So it must be a clue, and it could mean that since due to different actions and everything, and the teleporter is linked to Area 51, it's most probable that you destroyed the Earth in another dimension. In other words, in Area 51, when you teleport back there, you're on the same Earth. You're on the same Earth. It's not destroyed. You only have a different sky. But then you look over and you see the destroyed Earth. That means that Moon, and no, not Moon, the teleporter has created a different dimension. That would explain why the destroyed Earth does not appear in Area 51. Does not appear in Area 51 sky when you start, but it does appear after the Easter egg. And I highly doubt it's a glitch because the track, although they're making Black Ops 2 right now and they probably don't have time, they could have just added a patch. Just like the day we did with Mule Kick without any sort of needed update. You just play the game and done. You have it right there next to you, Mule Kick. So what could this mean? So yeah, that could be the new dimension. Continue, let me draw another one. No. Push, don't save. Just let me get myself comfortable. Okay, so this is Moon, and this is Earth. And this is the teleporter. The small square in the middle, in the bottom square. This is a teleporter. And you teleport right? To Moon. And over these years, eons passed. Eons passed. And you're like, why when Earth just formed? And this is what you see. Pangea, the supercontinent, and yeah. But since these two are linked, and you destroyed Earth, that could mean that a second Earth formed. and Area 51 is in this Earth. That would explain why you can breathe, you're not dead, and the zombies are still spawning. But then when you come back to Moon, after the Easter egg is done, you see a destroyed Earth with this missing chunk missing. And yeah, everything it's destroyed, it's crappy and everything. But then now let's come back to Area 51, and you're right here. You're outside. Here's the pools. Here's Pack a Punch, and yeah, and this is the hangar, right here, the big ass square, and you're right here, the little dot right there, and you see, right behind this hangar is Earth, the destroyed version of Earth, and that would also help my theory in saying that you made two Earths. The one when you're with Area 51 is the simple, lovely Earth you all know and love, but then with zombies. And then right behind the hangar is the second Earth that's completely destroyed. So what could that mean? Although I might have various mistakes, as this I did this extremely fast after playing Moon, and my brain was like, oh no, I see this. So yeah, just leave your thoughts. If don't like be afraid to correct me, as I'm quite new to this. So yeah, now have a good day and have a nice life. Favorite also, don't it took time to make this, so please favorite, like. I don't ask to subscribe because it's not a quality video. So yeah, bye.